Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
A lesson and warning we can all heed here as more people are going to be out on the trails this summer, and especially with these nice temperatures coming the next few days.
A couple of beauty of days coming our way tomorrow and Friday. A little break from the humidity. So yeah, great time to go for a hike if you have the chance to sneak away for the next couple of days. Of course, the smoke is going to linger around, so that is something to take into consideration all the way through Friday. It's not as bad as it is in the Northeast U.S. And the way we can measure the air quality is with something we call the Air Quality Index. It's a 1 to 6 scale, and it is at the top of the scale, a 6 in portions of the Northeast U.S. Here locally in North Alabama, it's yellow, which means it's about a 2 out of 6 for all of the Tennessee Valley, which means you're probably not going to notice it necessarily or have many health issues unless you have specific heart or lung disease. Then it may be a scenario where you don't want to spend too much time outside due to the smoke lingering around. And it is expected to stick around in some capacity over the next couple of days, thickening up a little bit late this evening and then clearing out to some extent during the day Thursday. We are expecting another plume of thicker smoke to move through late Thursday into Thursday night. And again, it could stick around to some extent as we head into the end of this week as well. You can notice a little bit on the Wave 31 Skycam network, a bit of a haze out there. It is most noticeable at sunrise and sunset. You may notice the sun kind of looks a little muted and almost a red hue, kind of unusual, so something to watch out for during the sunset later on this evening. We are dry across North Alabama on 31 Triple Doppler. It is likely going to stay that way in most spots for the rest of this evening. Not ruling out a pop-up shower near Sand Mountain during the evening hours, but those will be isolated, and most of us can expect dry conditions for the rest of the day today. A cold front is going to move through overnight tonight. Behind that front, we will have a chance at a few showers across the area. That looks to be most likely on the latest future radar models that will occur around the shoals early in the day on Thursday. Any threat for rain is likely done by lunchtime tomorrow, and we are looking at a dry Thursday afternoon and likely a dry stretch of weather to close out this week. Now, highs tomorrow are going to be trending cooler thanks to that passing cold front. Check out Skyline, 79 your high tomorrow, a breath of fresh air for you folks. 80 in Rainsville, Scottsboro 83 tomorrow, Arab only a high of 81. Hazel Green 82, 84 in Moulton. We'll top out around 86 tomorrow afternoon in Cherokee. One of the biggest changes you're going to notice is not just the temperatures, but the drop in humidity is going to be substantial, especially by Friday. Tomorrow afternoon dew points will be in the 50s. By Friday, we could be looking at dew points down to the 40s. Very unusual to see that in the middle of June, but that is what is in the forecast as we wrap up this week. And the reason for that dry air moving in is we have a big area of high pressure that will keep our conditions dry and quiet for the next couple of days from Thursday afternoon all the way through Saturday afternoon. That high pressure clears to the east as we head into the second half of the weekend. We'll see an increase in the moisture, the humidity, and that combined with an incoming cold front should be more than enough to give us fairly widespread thunderstorms from Sunday afternoon through Sunday night. I'm not ruling out 1 or 2 of those storms becoming severe. Will it be a big-time outbreak? I doubt it, but we'll have to watch out for maybe 1 or 2 severe storms capable of producing damaging straight-line winds and large hail during that time. Could be fairly substantial widespread rain coming that time as well, and an active pattern likely sets up shop for us for much of next week. Temperatures will get a little bit closer to normal by next week as well, with 80s and low 90s in the extended forecast.